Welcome, my friend. If you've ever felt shy about your voice in English, if people have said, "Can you repeat that?" If your words sound different from your thoughts, or if you've been learning English for months or years, but still feel your pronunciation isn't clear, you're not alone and you're not broken. You're just like millions of other people who were never taught the truth about speaking English clearly. This is not just another pronunciation tutorial. It's a transformation. Today, you'll learn how to train your mouth, wake up your voice, and speak English clearly, even if you're a complete beginner. I'm not here to judge you or make you feel small. I'm here to show you something powerful. Pronunciation is not a gift. It's a skill you can train. Your voice is not weak. Your mouth is not lazy. You simply never had the right exercises. Pronunciation isn't about having a British or American accent. It's not about sounding like someone else. It's about speaking clearly, confidently, and naturally so people can understand you, respect you, and connect with you. When your pronunciation is clear, your confidence grows. You stop being afraid to speak, people listen to you, and you start enjoying English instead of fearing it. Today, I'll give you 7 of the most powerful exercises in the world to fix your pronunciation starting right now. These are not difficult, but they are real. You can practice them at home. No teacher, no class, just 10 minutes and a little courage. If you stay until the end, you'll not only speak more clearly, but you'll feel something change inside you. Your mouth will become stronger, your fear will fade, and your relationship with English will change forever. That's my promise. So don't skip anything. Listen carefully. Practice with me. Most importantly, stay until the end, because the final part will reveal the most important truth about pronunciation that nobody ever tells you. Take a deep breath. Say to yourself, "I deserve to speak clearly." And let's begin your transformation. This is the most powerful pronunciation training you'll ever experience. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel. We don't just teach English, we transform lives. Exercise 1. The mirror mouth drill. This is one of the most powerful ways to fix your pronunciation at home. It's simple. You don't need an app or a partner, just a mirror and your voice. Most people never look at their mouth when speaking English. They move their lips the same way they do in their native language. But English uses different mouth shapes, vowel sounds, and tongue positions. If you don't watch your mouth, you'll never know what it's doing wrong. The mirror gives instant feedback. It shows you when your lips don't open, when your jaw isn't moving, or when your tongue is too still. When you start watching yourself speak, your brain becomes focused. You become aware of your pronunciation. You stop mumbling and start controlling your speech like a professional. Stand in front of a mirror where you can see your whole mouth, lips, teeth, tongue, cheeks, jaw. Choose 3 short, positive sentences like, "My dream is bigger than my fear. I am learning to speak clearly. Today is a beautiful day to grow." Say each sentence slowly and clearly. Look at your mouth. Open it wide. Move your lips fully. Exaggerate every sound. Don't rush. Don't mumble. Speak with intention. You'll notice your mistakes. Maybe your lips don't touch fully for P or B, or your tongue isn't high enough for L or R. That's okay. Keep practicing. The mirror helps you fix it. Repeat each sentence 10 times with emotion and clarity. Do this for 5 minutes a day, morning or night. If you're serious, twice a day. After a week, you'll notice real change. People will understand you better. You'll sound more confident. You don't need to be born in an English-speaking country to sound clear. You just need to train your mouth correctly. 5 minutes in front of a mirror can change how you sound, feel, and connect with others in English. Stand tall, look into your own eyes, and speak to yourself with power. Your voice deserves to be heard. Exercise 2. The shadow speaking method. This technique is used by actors, voice artists, and top English learners worldwide. It trains your pronunciation by copying native speakers in real time, like a shadow. When you walk in the sunlight, your shadow follows every move instantly. That's what you'll do with your voice. You'll listen to a native speaker, then immediately repeat after them, matching their tone, rhythm, and emotion. This isn't just about words. It's about flow, energy, and feeling. It retrains your mouth and brain to sound more natural without overthinking. Children learn language this way. They listen and copy. They don't study grammar. They just repeat what they hear. As adults, we forget that power because we focus too much on rules and fear mistakes. The shadowing method brings that natural learning ability back. You only need your ears, your voice, and a few minutes each day. Play a short audio, maybe a YouTube clip, a podcast, or an English speaker you admire. Listen carefully, then speak immediately after them, copying exactly what you hear. You'll begin to match their rhythm, stress, and melody. Over time, your pronunciation will start sounding more natural and expressive, not robotic, but alive. This method isn't just practice, it's transformation. You're retraining your mind to feel English, not just say it. When you use the shadow method, you activate multiple parts of your brain at once. Your auditory cortex for listening, your motor cortex for mouth and tongue movement, your prefrontal cortex for speech planning and fluency, and your mirror neurons for imitation and emotional expression. This means you're not just learning English, you're rewiring your brain to speak automatically, confidently, and fluently. That's why this method is used in elite actor training schools, accent coaching programs, and professional language boot camps. But today it's all yours, completely free. Here's how to do it. Choose a short native audio clip, a video, podcast, movie scene, or YouTube short where a native English speaker is talking naturally. The clip should be between 5 and 20 seconds long, clear, emotional, expressive, and authentic. Avoid robotic or monotone voices. Choose real human speech that inspires you. Good sources include movie scenes from your favorite actors, TED Talks, famous speeches by people like Steve Jobs, Emma Watson, Oprah Winfrey, or Will Smith, or even English learning YouTubers who speak clearly. You can even use my voice from this very lesson. The key is, choose someone natural, passionate, and clear. First, listen carefully. No speaking yet. Play the audio once or twice. Just listen and absorb. Focus on rhythm. Is it slow or fast? Tone. Is it rising or falling? Emotion. Happy, serious, or calm? Stress. Which words are strong and which are light? If the line is, I never thought I could do it, but I did, notice where the speaker pauses, where the emotion changes, where the pitch rises, and where it drops. Because powerful pronunciation isn't about what you say, it's about how you say it, asterisk. Now it's your turn to shadow. Play the audio again, and as the speaker talks, repeat instantly at the same time. Don't wait, don't pause, don't overthink. Copy word for word like a shadow. Mistakes are fine. Perfection isn't the goal, rhythm and flow are. The goal is to train your mouth and brain to move in sync with real English. Just like a baby learning to walk, you fall, get up, and try again. Over time, you move faster, smoother, and with more confidence. Repeat the same clip 10 times. Each round, you'll notice improvement. You'll hear new sounds, adjust your tone, and build stronger muscle memory. You'll begin to feel the flow of English inside your body. That's when fluency is born. After 10 rounds, turn off the audio. Now say the line alone with the same rhythm and feeling. For example, I never thought I could do it, but I did. Don't rush. Use the same emotion, pause, and energy. Let it feel real. You don't need hours, just 10 minutes a day. 2 short clips, 5 minutes each, morning and night. Consistency beats perfection. If you do this daily for 21 days, your pronunciation will sound stronger, clearer, and more confident. Try this with a movie like The Pursuit of Happiness by Will Smith. Take this line. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. Listen carefully. Feel his emotion. Notice his rhythm. Then shadow him 10 times. Finally, say it alone with his energy and conviction. That's how you train your voice like a champion. You don't need a special accent or natural talent. You just need to copy the right voices in the right way, consistently. Shadow speaking is not just an exercise. It's a daily ritual. It transforms fear into flow, hesitation into expression, and silence into sound. If you've ever felt nervous about your pronunciation, this will change everything. If your voice feels weak, this will make it powerful. If you felt disconnected from English, this will reconnect your body and brain. Because when you speak like a shadow, you stop thinking, you stop fearing, and you start flowing. That's where real fluency begins. Start rolling your tongue in a circle around the inside of your mouth. Move it clockwise several times, then counterclockwise. This builds inner strength and smoothness. It trains your tongue to move freely without getting stuck or confused. It's excellent for improving complex sounds like SH, ZH, CH, and J. Now, relax your tongue completely. Sit quietly. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let your tongue fall gently in your mouth. Do nothing. Let it rest, soft, heavy, and relaxed. Feel the weight of it in your mouth. Feel it melt. Continue this for a couple of minutes, breathing and relaxing. Why is this important? Because your tongue needs to know when to move and when to stay still. If it's tense all the time, it causes stuttering, mispronunciation, and fatigue. This final step resets your speaking muscles and brings balance to your voice. If you do these tongue stretches and relaxation exercises every day, you'll notice powerful results. Your tongue will move faster and more freely when speaking. You'll stop tripping over sounds like L, T, D, and R. Your words will become smoother and clearer. Your voice will feel more natural and relaxed. You'll begin to enjoy speaking English more because it will flow effortlessly. Most importantly, you'll become more confident with your own mouth. You'll stop fighting your voice and start trusting it. Start with just a few minutes a day. If you're serious about improving your pronunciation quickly, do this twice. Once in the morning to energize your tongue, and once before bed to relax and recover. Over time, your tongue will become more athletic, intelligent, and controlled, just like a dancer trains their legs or a singer trains their vocal cords. You must train your tongue every day. Some of the clearest speakers in the world, actors, leaders, TED speakers, do tongue training before every speech or performance. They know the truth. Your tongue is not just a muscle, it's your instrument of expression. If you never stretch or relax it, you hold back your true voice. But today, that ends. From now on, your tongue will become your greatest ally, not your enemy. You'll stop hiding your words. You'll stop swallowing your sounds. You'll speak with clarity, freedom, and flow. Because when your tongue moves like a dancer, your English becomes music. Exercise 4. Voice volume control practice. When most people think about pronunciation, they only focus on how to move the mouth, how to say TH or R or L, how to copy native speakers. But there's something even more powerful that controls all of it. Your voice's volume, strength, and energy. Even if your pronunciation is correct, if your voice is too soft, flat, or weak, people won't hear you, feel you, or remember you. Pronunciation isn't just about mouth movement. It's about how your voice carries your words. Imagine two people saying the same sentence. I'm learning English. The first whispers nervously. The second speaks clearly and confidently. Same words, same grammar, but one is forgettable and the other is unforgettable. That's the power of voice control. Here's the truth. You can train your voice just like a singer or public speaker. You can control your volume, soft, medium, or strong, anytime you want. And that's exactly what we'll do in this exercise. Many learners struggle with unclear pronunciation not because their mouth is wrong, but because their voice isn't strong enough to carry the sounds. You might speak too softly, too loudly, or too flat. You might get tired or breathless while speaking long sentences. This isn't your fault. You were never taught how to control your voice. But that changes today. You'll learn to build volume control, power, and confidence using your breath and body. This exercise isn't about shouting. It's about developing 3 levels of volume. Low volume, whisper control. Medium volume, natural clear voice. High volume, confident projection. You'll learn how to switch between them easily. Breath foundation. Your voice begins with your breath. If your breath is weak, your voice will be weak. If it's short, your words will be short. If it's panicked, your voice will be panicked. Stand or sit up straight. Place one hand on your chest, one on your stomach. Breathe in slowly through your nose and feel your stomach rise. Hold for a moment, then breathe out through your mouth and feel your stomach fall. Repeat several times. This activates your diaphragm, the real power source of your voice. Never speak from your throat. Speak from your center. The 3-level volume ladder. Choose a sentence such as, Every day, I speak clearer than yesterday. Level 1 Whisper Control. Say the sentence gently, clearly, and softly. Don't be lazy. Let each word form cleanly. This trains precision and sharpens control. Level 2 Natural Voice. Now, say the same sentence in your normal speaking tone. Not forced, just natural and confident. This builds daily speaking strength and consistency. Level 3 Projection Power. Now, say the same line as if you're speaking to a large audience. Don't shout, project. Open your chest, stand tall, and speak with intention. This builds strength, breaks fear, and teaches presence. Volume Flow Drill. Switch between the 3 levels. Whisper medium, loud, medium, whisper. Repeat several times. This improves flexibility and helps you control tone and intensity like a professional speaker. Actors, singers, and leaders all do this. Now you will too. Word Power Drill. Take one word like confidence. Say it softly, then strongly, then powerfully. Repeat with words like growth, freedom, English clarity, respect. This builds emotional control and energy in your voice, making your pronunciation feel alive instead of robotic. Practice 10 minutes a day. You can do it in the morning to energize yourself or quietly throughout the day. Whisper when you can't speak loudly. Even silent practice builds strength. Over time, people will start listening to you more. You won't need to repeat yourself. Your words will carry power. You'll feel calmer, more confident, and more expressive. Your voice isn't weak. It's just untrained. With practice, it becomes bold but not aggressive, clear but not loud, confident but not fake. You don't need to sound like anyone else. You just need to find your clearest, strongest, most honest voice and use it with purpose. Your voice is your gift. It carries your thoughts, emotions, and identity. From today, speak not just with your mouth, but with your whole body, your breath, chest, throat, and heart working together. When your volume is in your control, your message becomes unstoppable. This isn't just about pronunciation. It's about presence. And now you have it. Clear English pronunciation by stretching your voice through vowels. When you speak English, your mouth is your canvas. Your lips, jaw, cheeks, and tongue are the tools you paint with. But here's a truth no one talks about. Most English learners don't open their mouths wide enough when they speak. And that's one of the biggest reasons why pronunciation stays unclear. Even after years of practice, many people speak with a small mouth, a lazy mouth, or a tight mouth. Their lips barely move, their jaw barely drops, and their vowels mix together. The result? Words sound flat, vowels become confusing, speech feels rushed, and listeners can't understand what's being said. Confidence drops every time someone says, "Sorry, what?" But here's the good news. You don't need a new voice. You don't need a fancy accent. You don't need to copy anyone. You just need to open your mouth wider and train your muscles like a speaker, actor, or singer does. This simple exercise, called the mouth opening game, will help you do that. It may sound playful, but don't be fooled. This exercise is used in professional voice coaching, public speaking, theater performance, and high-level language training. Because it works. Let's go through it step by step. Why this matters. In English, vowels carry most of the sound, music, and rhythm of the language. The 5 main vowels are O, A, E, I, U. These are not just letters. They are mouth positions. Each one requires a different shape, a different opening, and a different energy. Oh, your lips become round and forward, like in go. So, no. Your mouth opens wide vertically, like in car, father, start. E, your lips stretch wide horizontally, like in see me free. I, your tongue rises and the mouth narrows, like in it, sit bit. You, your lips round and pull back slightly, like in put, book, look. When you say these vowels clearly and fully, your voice becomes stronger, smoother, and more musical. Your speech becomes easier to understand. A fully open mouth gives you better projection, better word shape, clearer vowels, and smoother flow. Warm up the jaw and lips. Before any mouth workout, you must relax and prepare the muscles. Try this short warm-up routine. Open and close your mouth gently 10 times. Move your jaw left to right slowly 10 times. Puff your cheeks full of air. Hold for 3 seconds, then release 5 times. Smile big, then relax your face. 10 times. Stick your tongue out. Hold for 5 seconds, then relax 5 times. Now your facial area is ready. The vowel power round. Say each vowel loud, slow, and with maximum mouth opening. Start with the letters. O, A, E, I, U. Now practice each one. O. Round your lips and push the sound forward. Open your mouth wide and drop your jaw. E. Stretch your lips horizontally like a wide smile. Show your teeth. I. Slightly open your mouth. Lift your tongue. Make it sharp and clean. U. Round your lips again and make the sound deep like ooh. Repeat each sound 5 times. Now say them together in one flowing sequence. O, A, E, I, U. Go slowly and feel each vowel fully. Repeat this 10 times in a row, loud and clear. With each repetition, exaggerate the movement. Let your mouth move bigger than usual. Make a game. Be expressive. Don't be shy. This is your private training space. Add words to each vowel. Now let's connect these sounds to real words. Pick one word for each vowel. O, open. Amazing. E, easy. I, improve. U, useful. Now say the full sentence. Open. Amazing. Easy. Improve. Useful. Stretch your mouth on each word, especially the first vowel. Say it 10 times slowly, loudly, and clearly. Then say the full line faster, like natural speech. Alternate between slow and fast to train control and rhythm. Stand in front of a mirror as you do this. Watch your lips, your jaw, and your face. Make sure your mouth opens fully, your vowels are clear, and your face is alive and engaged. Do this for about 3 minutes daily. The result: if you practice the mouth opening game every day, even for just 5 to 10 minutes, your vowel sounds will become crystal clear. Your speech will sound more open, powerful, and easy to follow. Your confidence will grow because you'll feel the difference. People will understand you more easily, and you'll begin to enjoy speaking because your words finally feel free. This exercise fixes the root problem for many learners. They know the words but can't say them clearly. Now they can. Now you can. This is not just about mouth movement. It's about giving life to your English voice. When your mouth opens fully, your pronunciation improves. Your volume improves. Your emotions become real. Your identity as a speaker becomes stronger. Small mouth equals small energy. Big mouth equals big presence. Speak like someone who has something to say. Train like someone who is becoming powerful. Never again hide your words behind tight lips. Your English deserves a fly, and your mouth is the runway. So open wide and let your voice take off. Exercise 6, the sentence slow down method. Pause. English. End with energy. Say it like you mean it. Say it like it's a promise to yourself. Do this 5 times, slowly, powerfully, clearly. You are no longer speaking like a student. You are speaking like someone who believes in their words. Now bring it back to a natural rhythm, not too slow, not too fast. Say, I want to improve my English. But now every word is clear. No word is rushed. Your voice is calm and confident. You're not hiding behind speed. You are fully in control. This is how you speak in real life. This is the voice that builds respect. Practice sentences. Here are more beginner-friendly sentences to train with. Today is a good day. My dream is to speak clearly. Every day I grow stronger. I'm proud of my progress. I will not give up. Repeat the same 5 steps with each sentence. Do 1 sentence per day, or repeat 1 sentence for several days until it becomes part of your natural voice. If you practice the sentence slow down method daily, even for just 5 to 10 minutes, here's what will happen. Your pronunciation will become sharper, clearer, and calmer. You'll stop mumbling or rushing. People will start listening to your words more carefully. Your English will sound more powerful, even with simple words. And your confidence will grow because you'll finally feel in control of your voice. Most importantly, your fear of speaking will begin to disappear because you're no longer chasing speed. You are choosing clarity. And that is the true mark of fluency. Once you've trained with slow sentences, you can apply this to real life. When someone asks, "How are you today?" Instead of rushing, "Fine, how about you?" Say, "I'm doing great. Thank you for asking." And you, each word is clear. Each pause is real. Your pronunciation becomes strong, even in small daily conversations. You are not weak for speaking slowly. You are strong for speaking clearly. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You need to sound like you, but clearer, calmer, and more powerful. So never be afraid of silence. Never be afraid to pause. Never be afraid to take your time when speaking, because every second you give to your sentence is a gift to your listener. Exercise 7, the Actor Imitation Challenge. Unlock natural English pronunciation by copying the rhythm, tone, and emotion of great voices. You've done the muscle work. You've stretched your tongue. You've opened your mouth. You've slowed your sentences. You've practiced breath, volume, and vowels. Now it's time to become fluent in energy. Because English isn't just about correct sounds. It's about how those sounds come alive in emotion. Storytelling, laughter, surprise, sadness, and joy. This is something no textbook can teach you. No grammar rule can give you. It's something you learn only by feeling another human's voice, and then becoming that voice fully, completely, with all your heart. That's why we do the Actor Imitation Challenge. What is it? This challenge means choosing a voice you admire, a speaker, actor, or storyteller, and imitating them 100%. You don't just copy their words. You copy their tone, rhythm, pauses, emotion, speed, stress, and even their facial expressions. It's not just speaking, it's performing. And when you do this, something magical happens inside your brain. You stop translating. You stop hesitating. You start feeling the language. You start owning the sounds. You connect pronunciation with emotion. You become fluent, not just in English, but in energy. And this will change the way you speak forever. How to do the Actor Imitation Challenge. Choose one voice at a time. Even 2 minutes a day can make a massive impact. Find a video clip of someone who speaks clearly and emotionally. Someone who inspires you. It could be a movie actor like Will Smith, Emma Watson, Morgan Freeman, Tom Hanks, or Natalie Portman. A TED speaker like Brené Brown, Simon Sinek, or Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. A historical speaker like Martin Luther King Jr., Barack Obama, or Steve Jobs. Or even a passionate English coach whose voice motivates you right now. The most important thing is that they speak with emotion. Their words are alive. Pick a short clip, 10 to 30 seconds long, full of feeling. Before you copy, listen. Not just with your ears, but with your whole body. Watch the clip several times. Notice where they pause. How their voice rises and falls. Which words are soft, which are strong. What emotion they express. How their face and body move as they speak. This isn't passive watching. It's active observation. You're preparing to step into their voice. The real challenge. Now, play the clip again. As they speak, you speak at the same time. Not after. Not before. With them. Word by word. Breath by breath. Say everything exactly as they say it. Same speed, same rhythm, same pauses, same emotion, same power. If they whisper, you whisper. If they shout, you shout. If they cry, you let your voice feel it. You are now an actor of English. Do this several times. At first, it may feel strange, like you're pretending, but slowly you stop pretending. You become it. The voice enters your body. The emotion enters your face. The pronunciation becomes automatic. This is an imitation. This is transformation. Bring it to life. Now, turn off the video. Stand tall. Take a breath. Speak the entire clip alone. As if it's your story, your message, your movie, your audience. Speak slowly, then fast. Softly, then loud. Repeat multiple times. You'll notice your speech sounds more natural. You'll feel confident. You'll express emotion. Every word will have clarity and power. Your English will come alive. Now record yourself. Say the whole line with meaning and passion. Listen back. Compare it to the original. Where did you match? Where can you improve? Repeat and refine. You're not just practicing pronunciation. You're learning connection. The results, if you do this challenge daily, even for just a few minutes, this is what will happen. Your pronunciation will become dramatically clearer. Your voice will carry more emotion and confidence. Your rhythm will become natural and musical. You'll stop translating in your head. You'll speak from your chest, not just your brain. You'll build identity, not just vocabulary. People will notice. They'll say, "Your English sounds so natural now. You speak with feeling. You're easier to understand." And they'll be right, because you belong. Actors aren't born with great voices. They train every single day. And so can you. Learning English isn't just about knowing words. It's about expressing life through words. That's what real pronunciation is. Communication with emotion. Your transformation. Now you've trained your muscles, your mouth, your breath, your mind, and your heart. You are ready. If you've made it this far, pause and feel it. You have changed. Your voice is waking up. Your tongue moves freely. Your mouth opens wider. Your rhythm is clearer. Your fear is smaller. Your confidence is stronger. You're not just improving your English. You're improving your identity. Because every time you speak clearly, you say to the world, "I believe in myself. I respect my voice. I deserve to be heard." You belong in the English-speaking world. You are becoming fluent, not in theory, but in action. Remember this forever. Fluency is not speed. Fluency is control. Fluency is clarity. Fluency is honesty. Fluency is practice. Do these 7 exercises daily. Give your voice time. Give your words love. Give your future the effort it deserves. Because English is not just a subject. It is a power, a skill, a key. And now you hold that key. So go use it. Speak clearly. Speak proudly. And never again let your voice stay silent. This is not just pronunciation. This is transformation. If this inspired you, subscribe, share, and keep growing. Because this isn't just about learning English. It's about changing lives, one voice at a time. And today, that voice is yours.